JTF After Hours, where we do weird stuff. Just weird things. We're going to have fun. Hope you guys have fun with us. So without further ado, let me bring out my crew to do some improv. Why don't we get a location? Get some sort of location that could fit on this stage.
School bus.
A school bus. I like that a lot. And this is Beer Shark Mice. Oh, really?
No sitting in the aisle!
Come on!
There's no sitting in the aisle.
If I have to stop the bus, if I have to
Hey, I'm sorry these gentlemen don't want to give up a seat for a lady. Chivalry is dead. I'll just stand here while I've been with my tired feet and they hurt.
You're in 8th grade! Act it! There's no standing on the bus. Hey! I was in Nam!
You're not standing on the bus.
I was in Nam!
Megan. So you failed our driver's ed test. The worst you have any student that has ever taken the test. Ever.
Well, I'm sorry if I learned from a bus driver.
A bus driver?
Yeah. There was a bomb on the bus.
There was a bomb on the bus?
And I was not allowed to go below 50 miles per hour.
All right, kid, all right.
There's a bomb on the bus.
I know there's a bomb on the bus. Happens every Thursday. Okay, just don't let it go below 50.
Okay.
Don't stop. That little kid's a wise ass. Don't stop at that stop. Don't stop. All right.
I hit the kid.
I know you did.
All right, Samuel. We're gonna put a bomb on the bus.
Yes.
Now we just have to decide if it's going to be a city bus or a school bus. Well, we're at the schoolyard, so let's just do the school bus. Yes. Have you ever seen Speed? No, is it good? It's really good. Oh, what happens in it? Do tell. Perhaps if you could tie the bomb to the odometer, then they must go a certain speed before our bomb.
It's my new invention, Charles. It's called an odometer. Yes, it measures the odor in a bus. Odometer.
I like it. And where are you going to place this?
In a school bus, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Those things can be...
Hello, monsieur. Oh, what is this dog? Go
See?
all the way to
All
the
the
right.
way to
It's
11. It goes
breaking.
to 11. You got... Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's our odometer, Charles.
I have not showered in 3 days.
Do you think someone might ever use it for evil instead of for good?
I don't know. It's detecting a lot of evil in this room. But I think we're safe. I mean...
Maybe an odometer should be how much money people owe when they get on the bus. An odometer.
All right, now I have it wired up here, and it says that we owe $35. I've got 2 20s. Okay. Its exact change only. Damn French. I fucking busted. Okay, look, I'll go down to the Winn-Dixie.
You go to the Winn-Dixie.
And I need to get omeprazole anyway because I've been having heartburn.
All right. Winn-Dixie. This is not Publix. It's Winn-Dixie. All right? This is not your fancy schmancy Publix here. All right? So when people come in the door, you don't say, "Oh, welcome to Winn-Dixie." They know where the hell they are.
Well, shopping is certainly not a pleasure here. I was just sitting here enjoying my cortadito. And you're just screaming at me.
Well, this is Winn-Dixie. Get the fuck out of here. Go to Publix.
Well, Jim, it seems here that I've been looking over your store and you don't have nearly enough spikes lying around. Now, I tried to push a cart through the aisle that has the diapers and also the dog food.
But you'll notice that none of the carts go in a straight line.
Hey, I told you last year that was a great invention. You gotta up it this year.
Once you get in the store, you can't get out of it.
Now this, I know you tried working on this 6 years ago to release sarin gas into the produce section.
Yeah. Well, they did that at Albertsons. That worked for a long time.
You need something new. You're just doing things from Albertsons and also from Sega
World War
Genesis
II.
games. World War II. What about just having a mannequin that comes to life and murders people?
So you're the mannequin.
Well, I'll just continue to shop here, innocently. We're gathered here today to mourn our good friend, Jim.
We done?
He loved to shop at Winn-Dixie. Yeah, he did. Only had shopped at Publix. What a fool. Man, I remember the time that he was just a kid, you know. We went to school with him. I just remember riding the school bus with him. And he was a normal guy.
You guys used to scream at me for sitting on the aisle.
Don't make me stop it! No! I was at the Battle of Dien Bien Phu in 1969! This shit doesn't mean shit to me! I'll waste every one of you!
Here they come. I'm gonna waste every one of you BC bitches! Come on, man, you gotta get in. Man, what kind of job are you gonna get coming out of here?
I'm gonna be a school bus driver and work with little kids and help them. I'm gonna help them get to school. They'll look up to me. That's right. They'll sit with their hands folded in their laps and they'll look up to me.
I shouldn't have stood up in the battle!
Now, privates, rules of battle. Carry your gun.
Are you gone? I know.
Scream.
And no sitting in the aisles.
No sitting in the aisles.
Standing during the
Standing in the
While
aisle.
the war is in motion. Don't
Yes,
stand.
consider the war like a boat. You don't stand on a boat, you don't stand in war. Now, if the boat had an aisle, you wouldn't stand
What
or
happens
sit
if
in
we
the
needed
boat
to,
aisle.
What happens if we needed to get off the boat? Let's say someone had rigged up a bomb to the boat's odometer. And the boat had
What's an
Well,
odometer?
yeah, but boats go by knots, so what are you asking?
I guess I'm asking who would be the villain in that one?
Right. and does the boat have a knotometer?
Yeah. What did it tell you how many knots you owe? So, to be clear, if you're both... I'm putting my gun away. It seems like we got off of the whole war business.
Look. Guys. So you're telling me that if you're in a boat and a boat needs to go a certain speed on an amount of water, and you're not going to stand or you're not going to sit.
He said not.
He said not.
Not.
With an N. Not a key. Not. All right.
I said not.
All right. It would probably be Dennis Hopper's ghost or something. That's what I think.
That young kid? Because it's the 70s? Is it a prequel?
I think Dennis the Menace.
Yes.
I don't know what to call it. We're on water, but we're going at speed.
Well, it's miles per hour, but it's not.
Wait, say that again?
It's miles. It's like speed, but miles per hour. It's like okay, but it's not.
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 So we're going
Not.
Not.
Fuck him up.
With a K! With a K!
Oh my God! No one.
Wait. And then we spell Iraq without a U after the Q. And then yeah, right. And you're evil. You're not. No, I'm not. You're not evil.
All right, I have the bomb wired up to this boat's knotometer. Excellent. Now we can attack the marina school as well. It says we owe $135.15. Does it take a card?
I'm trying! If I don't go over 10 nautical knots, we're gonna die.
I'm not much help. I could just jump off this boat. I'm not
Woo!
really.
Coast Guard here.
There
we go. Do you know how fast you were? Ma'am, could you?
More than 10 nautical knots, bro!
We're
all gonna die. We're all gonna die if I go any slower.
Ma'am, do you know how fast you were going?
I know how fast I'm going. I have the odometer.
Guys, you're not supposed to stand on the boat!
Okay, we're almost at the school now. Behave.
Good.
You know what? I'm on the bus. I'm tired of you guys screaming at me. That's why I'm standing in front of the bus. Megan, I'm back.
And we need your help to get us started off. I'm going to come out in the audience for just a minute here. Is anyone playing a video game of any sort right now? Yeah. What kind of video game are you playing right now?
Mass Effect 3.
Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect. So what kind of game is Mass Effect 3?
Oh, it is a third-person shooting RPG.
So that means that there is both a combat element as well as upgrades that the character gets that...
Can you level up?
Better.
You can level up, yeah.
Okay. What kind of genre is it?
It is sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Space war.
So there's a space war, and what kind of character are you able to play as?
Well, you play as Commander Shepard, who is the captain of the Normandy, which is a spaceship.
What's the objective of this game?
Oh boy, I don't really know when I press the X button.
It is to stop a war. Yes, to defeat the Reapers, evil aliens.
So you're
Evil
stopping
aliens.
evil.
Stopping
aliens.
evil aliens.
Fighting a war to stop a war?
Yeah.
Oh.
Aren't all wars
Isn't that
bad?
that's how it works.
It's called
It's a
war.
sci-fi.
It's a
war.
sci-fi
Do you know what a
war.
Reaper is, sir? God only knows.
And there's an RPG element.
Yes.
And how does that come about? Are there is it sort of you get things that you can purchase, or like as you kill you get level ups and stuff like that?
There's a lot of dialogue. You talk to lots of different characters. You get quests from them that you have to do, that kind of thing.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I think we're good to go.
Okay, so what we're going to do for you here is we're going to do a new form that we created where we're going to create a video game for you. So this is us. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, we've been playing this game for 17 straight hours.
Yeah. It fucking rocks.
Joe, I have to go home to Alice.
Ben, come on, man. This is our weekend. This is our hang weekend.
I know it's all...
Oh, nice! I blew that dude's head right off!
Joe, look, it's the middle of Saturday evening, and it's date night for Alice and I. You know, we go down to a Red Lobster together and get this bisque. Do you like bisque? It's a really good bisque. It's a good bisque.
I can make you Campbell's soup here. Look, man.
We've been traveling around the galaxy for hours.
Yeah. We're gonna get there. I'm telling you, that's what's so great about this game is it's not just about the combat, man. That's why I need you as my navigator.
Well, I'm lost. I don't know where the solar system is.
This is the part where you're supposed to get lost. Yes, I just collected that upgrade. Nice!
It was a Michael Jackson achievement.
Dude, I've been
The whole
working...
ship's white.
The whole ship is white. Hold on, wait. Oh, if I hold down X and then R2, space moonwalking. All
Alright, look, Joe, the universe is expansive. I mean, it took me hours to even figure out where the y-axis was on this map. It's a three-dimensional map. The solid...
There we go. All right. Now we finally have the 51st map piece.
of the universe, the one piece represents hundreds of thousands of light years. We don't even know what's on the harvest solar. That cluster could be anything.
It could be anything!
Be anything, Joe. You're not ready for that. You're you're level 13. We almost got destroyed by the Reavers a minute ago.
When we get to go on the diplomatic envoy, you are gonna call up Alice and you're gonna say, you know what? I'm sorry, but Red Lobster has to wait. Ben and I are on a diplomatic envoy.
Do we actually know what we're fighting for?
That's the best part. We don't know. That's what. Didn't you watch the cut screen? It was 45 minutes long about everything getting wiped and all.
That was the worst cutscene of. No, I didn't see what happened in the cutscene.
Look, the whole time you're wearing. Okay, first off, when you wake up in the bed,
Right.
it's like a bed from like the 50s.
On Venus.
Yeah, and it
Right.
looks like it's like from the 1950s. And so then like when you get up and then you walk out and then it's like oh, it's like now we're in space, but I thought we're in the 50s.
But when do you get the ring of magnetism?
I think think it's later. Look, the cutscene is all about the different kind. There's the whole Galactic Senate. We got to meet all the members of the Galactics.
Did they have rings?
Yes, that's what.
So we've been traveling around the galaxy for a ring.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
And we're trying, probably, using adverbs? Are we trying? Okay, you get a ring, and the ring, I'm assuming, magnifies, or you become Magneto, or something. I don't know. You get a ring, and then we go on this cluster, and then what?
Then we probably fight people again once we go and we serve them papers. You know, like divorce papers or something. I don't know. We have those papers from the briefcase that the guy gave us. You know, the guy that had the tattoo.
The man with the circle with the line drawn through it.
Right. Look, I'm telling you, man. Alice is going to have to wait because we have to find that tattoo man. We have to go serve these papers to the Galactic Senate. I got to reach level 14. Oh, nice! The 52nd map piece. We only have 11,504 more to go.
So, you see the papers?
Yeah, I got your papers.
You got the papers.
I got your papers. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. A Galactic Senate
May have sent me to come talk to you.
Maybe Mr. Gambini has a little something for the senators?
Maybe Gambini wants to talk to the senators in person.
Maybe the senators would be okay if Mr. Gambini wanted to talk to them.
Maybe the senators could explain to Gambini where that ring is.
Cut the shit, Isley. We know you have the Magneton ring.
I don't know what you're talking about the Magneton. The what?
Yeah, real nice.
You've been served.
God damn it! Judith sent you!
Judith sent me.
Judith sent you.
You've been divorced. You've been divorced. And in the divorce, I just want you to know, in the trial, your admission to the Senate, up for grabs.
I was gonna take her to Venus. I was gonna give her that ring.
The ring?
Oh, no, I mean, no,
What
I
ring?
mean. Now, Gerald, we here at the Galactic Museum need to make sure that all pieces of this map are never strewn across the universe.
Because it's a map of the known universe.
It is the map
Of the known universe, of course.
This was, for me, something that I never thought we would complete.
It's beautiful.
It's
I mean,
very...
you see the key here. This represents literally 100 million miles in light years. Right there.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And anybody can never... Yes.
Professor, now I read somewhere, now it was on Earth years ago.
Sure.
I read somewhere that the universe is expanding.
Oh, yes.
So then, theoretically, how could you draw a rectangular map that is of the...
Well, I've just been taping on these little pieces of paper, and every, 3,500 years or so, I just tape on another one, and there we go. Now it's a better map. I'll just draw something on here right now.
All right, so you how much of this map of the known universe perchance have you just...
Made up? Oh, most of it. The thing is, I figure by the time anybody actually gets to any of those known corners of the universe, it'll basically be different from this map anyway,
So someone could potentially get lost.
Oh, yes, oh, God forbid someone actually uses this map to travel anywhere at all. It might break up a marriage or a friendship.
So this Route 1 that you've drawn here,
Yes.
where that you just drew a space road that goes nowhere?
Yes, it literally goes nowhere. I mean, I put a bunch of Babies R Us along it.
I see you put a Marshalls for good taste.
Yes, and I put a Ross here in case somebody
So
doesn't
shopping.
have quite as much money.
What if someone is going along the Route 1 and they wanted something to eat?
Well,
Maybe soup for the soul. Or a bisque.
Oh. You know, we could put a Red Lobster here, right next to, what is that, a sushi place? Yes.
I'm still so Professor, theoretically, if this map were stolen, then
By Reavers? No, yes.
if this map was stolen, then someone would believe that they had the contents of the entire universe.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question then. This, as far as the Senate is concerned, is the map of the universe. What if we were to cut it up and sell it?
Piece by piece.
Piece by piece. Then if you were to put it together, perhaps there would be some form of space chase.
Some form of space shade. Oh. Are you familiar with 1960s American culture and the TV show Wacky Races?
It's my name.
Now just imagine this. Imagine this map getting into the hands of all sorts of hooligans in various different kinds of spaceships. Spaceships shaped like Prince and David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
But the villain, the dastardly villain, would almost come in first, but not quite.
Yes.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking
Okay.
about.
I think I'm going to drop out of academia and become some sort of schemer.
Well, we need to cut it in a way that it looks like it's been torn up.
We could just tear it up.
Fold it first.
Yes, of course.
Joe, I'm telling you, we're on the 50-second piece. And by the way, this real-life travel feature that you added is just great. Only took us an hour to go from nothing to fucking nothing.
But I think, all right, look, man, here's the thing, okay? There's got to be a reason we have this map. There's got to be a reason we have this map.
Look at the map. Look at the map. We're in Area 52. Okay? Quadrant DLX. Okay? We're in Quadrant DLX. Quadrant DLX is supposed to have a planet in it.
Right.
On that planet, who knows? Maybe there's a Marshalls.
Maybe there's some Marshalls!
Joe, there's not a Marshalls because there's not a planet because the map was made up!
Now you're gonna tell me the ring is just someone's engagement ring or something like that? It's a magic ring, probably.
Why don't we just land somewhere and just start killing people so you can get to the 14th level?
Fine, I'll just land here. This university. Let's just land in university. Let's land in university. Let's see what happens.
I got a passive-aggressive text from Alice. Alice, I have no idea.
Oh, nice, dude. We're at this university. Look at all these people. Oh, man, I can shoot all these students.
Okay, so your evil complex just went up.
Oh, that's what that odometer's for?
Yeah, your character is physically growing horns now.
That's kind of cool. Ooh. Oh, now he's got one glove.
Ooh, you unlock... Look. If you get to the next evil complex, you can unlock the gore feature. You can gore somebody.
Sorry, Professor.
You've been gored.
Please. Someone has to save my work. This pieces of paper.
What
You
pieces of
have
paper?
to tape them together and draw on like Babies R Us and Sushi Makis and Flanagan's. Oh, that really hurts.
You got a map or something, Professor?
Oh.
Professor, Where's this map? You said it was a map.
Yes.
Where is it?
You have the power to make the map. Just reach into the printer, pull out tray number 2, take out some pieces of paper, there's scotch tape on my desk, and just tape it together. That's basically what I've been doing for 2,800 years.
You're just taping a map together of the universe?
Yes. I'm the world's foremost scholar. It basically made up maps, probably.
This is a revelation! Thomas, so you're the best gaming architect there has ever been. You have drawn some of the most beautiful. Have a seat, Thomas. You have drawn.
I prefer to stand.
Okay. Thomas, you have drawn some of gaming's most beautiful cities.
Krakopolis was quite literally an orgasm for me.
Thomas, I'm just concerned that when BioWare decided to involve you in the story, that you don't know actually how to write a story. Well, I was reviewing the plot. So about 1/26 through the game. I like how you divided it into chapters, by the way.
Thank you.
At the end of the first of the 26th chapter, the player finds out that he's been wandering the universe for nothing.
Yes.
And then the next 25 chapters are literally nothing. I mean, it's just this side of a genocide game. You just drive around, kill things, and then level up.
Here's something that inspired me. Are you familiar with the TV show Seinfeld?
I've heard of it.
That was a show about nothing. This is a game about nothing.
So it's postmodern in a way.
No.
So it's sci-fi, neo-modernism.
What did you do this morning when you woke up?
I kissed my wife on the cheek, and then I saw on my iPhone that I had to have a meeting with you. And then I thought about calling in sick. And then I walked my dog. And then I took my kids to work. And then I took them home because one of them threw up and one of them wasn't really feeling very well. And then I thought about if I put another hole in my belt, would that make me feel fat or thin? Because you know how like you bring the belt to the side and the thing flaps a little bit? You know, it makes a weird flappy sound and it makes me kind of uncomfortable the way leather hits up against the leather.
There you go.
And then
That's a video game. You just wrote a video game, my friend.
I see. So then, now each chapter is roughly 20 hours of gaming. So you're telling me that 25 times 20 hours is how many hours, architect? Okay, so probably some, I don't know, 500, 600 hours is literally about some nothing whatsoever. Nothing. And so maybe it's like that Animal Crossing game where you just exist.
No. Nothing happens.
Yeah, but things happen.
Nothing
Things happen.
happens!
They land on a planet where things exist. Huh?
They could go and they could get a cup of coffee. They could.
That's
they could take
something.
An online class.
There's conflict.
There doesn't have to be. There's no reason why most of the game can't just be not knowing what the game is about.
So it's a metaphoric point where life and the universe is so much of a something that it's nothing.
No, it's just nothing!
Like that city you made, that cornucopia piece of crap?
Yeah.
That cornucopia thing, you have it framed in gold on your wall. I had to put 2 studs there to keep that thing up because it's a gold frame. That thing that is your lifeblood is something to you.
It's something to me, but not to anyone else. Certainly not to the janitorial staff who has to clean it.
It's conflict. It's conflict, so they have something that they...
Look, see, this is a video game.
I am dug so deep because you architected literally an entire universe that broke our server, but the plot sucks, and we need to go to release in 4 months. I'm screwed because of you.
What if there was like a wacky character that would like come in and then like would like throw the door to the spaceship open and like eat a bunch of like the main character's food and then leave? That would be entertaining.
Why wouldn't you lock the door to a spaceship? It's a spaceship. You would lock the door.
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 See, there's a plot. This is why you don't write plot. But I bet the door would look beautiful.
It would be a beautiful door.
Going on 3 days.
Yeah.
Going on 3 days. I think my blood and energy drink level is equal at this point.
Look, I didn't want to bring this up, but I've been holding something back from you. I went on eBay and I bought us a case of Surge!
And you bought it when it started, so it's going to be here now.
Yeah.
2-day rush. Thank you, Amazon. Great. So you're a level 21,
Uh-huh.
and you've literally slaughtered 4 different races in sectors that look just made up for no point,
Yeah.
for nothing. The ring of magnetism was a sham. It was literally just an engagement ring that one guy was trying to give to another.
Probably.
That guy who was giving papers, that guy was setting up the divorce.
I wonder where you got that tattoo. I bet we could find that tattoo parlor. Oh man, my brain stopped working about 8 hours ago. But look, we have 58 map pieces, bud. Ben, we have 58 map pieces.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
so good.
So many map
pieces. So many. You know, I think I thought at first it was weird when we continued playing after we lost the war because of your incompetence, because we're traveling off in some fucking corner of space that means nothing. And then when they conquered and killed the Senate, and now the Senate is run by Reavers, I thought it was awkward that we were still playing. And now there are no humans left except us and that guy who eats our shit in our spaceships. Because you didn't lock the goddamn... So it's us and Fatso traveling through the universe. For what now?
I don't know, we could find my ex-girlfriend.
She's dead! The Reavers killed all the humans! You failed! It should say game over, but it's too lazy to say game over. There is no end to this horrible abyss. You know, the universe expands, Joe. We could just be going on forever into nothing.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys! Thank you very much!
Okay, cool.
Our last bit. Can we get a word? A boring word.
Conestoga.
More boring.
Paper.
Paper. See? Paper. This is something we call table for 4.
Richard, I am the luckiest woman in the universe. You're so you're my man.
So happy I'm here. I cannot believe
We
you
got here
dragged-
before Donna and Jeff.
I know.
So she has to sit under the air conditioner.
Oh, got her.
I always sit under the air conditioner. You know how cold I get.
I know.
You know how cold I get.
You get so cold. I have to buy you sweatshirts all the time on my money in my car.
You do.
Oh, it's
You
great.
do.
We're not under
You do.
the vent. This is
Okay.
good.
So this is like a Thai restaurant.
Yeah.
How come you're not wearing a tie?
Yes.
How come you're not wearing a tie?
It's
I don't
great-
understand.
Janet, it's a great question.
I
I'm
don't
so happy
understand.
you brought that up.
I thought it was like a restaurant you'd get dressed for.
Yeah,
Look at me.
Did you wear a tie today? No, you didn't wear a tie today. Why didn't you wear a tie
I'm
today,
a
Janet?
girl.
You're
I'm a girl, Richard.
oh, you're a girl.
I'm a girl, Richard.
Boy, that's a feminist point of view. I'm a girl, so I don't have to wear a
Hey,
tie. But
I'm not a feminist. Did I ever say I was a feminist?
it's just popular now. I just figured you were a feminist.
Fine. I like it when you open the door for me. I like it when you pull out my chair for me. I'm a lady. I'm a lady.
Well, if you're a lady, then why don't you do any like womanly stuff around the house? Like this is a trap, Janet, and I'm not gonna fall. This is a trap, and I'm not gonna mention that you don't like make dinner, and when you do, it sucks. Because that would be a womanly thing to do.
If dinner was good when I made it, I'd have to make it often, wouldn't I? We wouldn't even be here tonight.
Are you?
We wouldn't be here waiting for Donna and Jeff.
What kind of a long con is that? You sabotage dinner, so I have to take you out to a Thai restaurant?
And you're not even wearing a tie. You're just, you know, I can never count on you. Jeff!
Okay, yeah.
Jeff,
Hey,
we're over here.
Hey, good.
Richard?
Yeah, she'll be right. She'll be.
He's not wearing a tie either.
Oh, God, that's cold. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna. We're right under the vent here, aren't we? Jesus Christ.
Well, you know, yeah, that's where we usually sit there.
Yeah, I never.
But
know.
we got here first this time.
I never noticed it.
Yeah,
Janet.
well, we mention it every single time.
You do.
We mention it every single time.
Every single time.
Every
I
single
feel like
time we
that's a
mention
lie.
it.
I
We
feel
mention it.
like your wife's
We
lying
mention
to
it.
me.
I
feel
went
like-
to the emergency room once because of that. Okay? You don't remember that?
I thought
don't
you were
remember
admitted
that?
for yellow fever. I don't think that
She
the
did.
AC
Why
can
don't
give you
either
yellow
one of you
fever.
wear a tie?
It's Thai restaurant. It's Thai food. Doesn't mean I need to wear, a piece of clothing. Hey.
Somebody going to pull a chair out? Is someone going to do it? Is someone going to pull a chair out? Is someone going to do it?
Yes, I will.
Thank you,
You
Jeff.
can sit right there.
Oh, thank you,
You
Jeff.
sit right there.
Thank you,
Just
Jeff.
have a good seat. Right there. Right there.
This is unacceptable. This was on purpose.
Nothing was on purpose. We came late, and you wanted to take Elway. You wanted to.
Looking great.
You wanted to take Elway, which was another
Why didn't you
15
wear a
minutes,
sweater?
and
You
if we
should've
just
worn
would
a
have taken
sweater.
I-95 to get
It's
here,
cold in
it would have
restaurants
been
in
really, really
Toronto
simple.
these days.
Don't patronize her by saying, why didn't you wear a sweater?
Well, she
You're
should've
talking
worn-
down to her. If you continue to talk down to her like
Why
that,
don't wear a
then she's
sweater?
going to get angry at
Who
Jeff, and
wears a
Jeff and I
sweater?
are golf buddies, and I don't
This
want him
is
bitching
Florida.
about you
Who
every
needs
time we're on the
Call
fourth
manager.
course, because that par 4 is something that I need to beat him
Jeff.
if we play skins.
Jeff.
Yes,
Jeff,
honey.
call
Yes,
the
I'm
manager.
right here.
Call the manager.
I'm not going to
Call
call the
the
manager.
manager.
I'm not going to call the manager just because. What do you want me to do? Get a mechanical engineer in here and
She's
redo
gonna
this
call the
entire
manager.
AC
What?
thing?
She's gonna
Okay,
make it
all right,
seem-
all right. I'll call the manager. I will call the manager for you. I need a manager. Where is? Can you get me a manager so I can talk to someone about this air conditioning
Can I help
unit? Yes, are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
Good. What do you want? Can you blow up the air conditioning unit?
I think you know exactly what I want. Jeff. I think you know exactly what I
This
want.
is what happens. You start leading people, and you start pushing them, and they
I'm
freak
enjoying
out.
the shit out of
They're
this. I
fr-
am enjoying it.
Jeff is gonna have another stroke. This is gonna be the second
Something
stroke
wrong?
in his
Is
life.
there
Did
something I
you
can
like
help
it when
you
you were in the hospital? Because he's gonna be in the hospital. Because what she's.
Should I talk to? Is there something wrong? Is there something wrong with your seats? You got
Yes, there was, honey. Yes.
Sir, this is unacceptable. Why would you put a chair under an air conditioning unit like this? This isn't
There really
Antarctica.
aren't any other places that to put this. I'm so sorry. We can.
Are you a general contractor?
We can. No, sir.
No, you're not. So maybe
we can turn off that vent. In fact, here, there. Oh sure. Oh sure.
You
For
can
her,
literally
they turn off the vents. For her, they turn off the vent. Do you know how many
Is there any
times
way
I
you
have
can
frozen
aim that?
it?
Is there any way you can aim that in her face?
Why
Can
did
you angle it so that it hits her right in the face?
Chilblains from being in this restaurant, and all this time they could have turned off the vent. If you were a man,
Maybe if you would make a sandwich at home like a woman, we wouldn't have to come to a Thai restaurant.
why aren't you wearing a tie? Why aren't you wearing a tie?
Shh, they're arguing. I'm enjoying the shit
Yeah,
out
I
of
know.
this.
It's a little warm.
You know, it is a little warm. We should probably ask them to turn off the AC, but not.
Maybe you guys would like to switch seats with us.
Do you guys want to switch seats with us?
Now. It's too late.
This is how marriages probably maybe should work. They make compromises and there are obstacles and then they get over them.
Compromises? She ordered that man to turn off the air conditioning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, and then he did it for her.
Yeah,
because he
did.
loves her.
Because he loves her.
I took you to this restaurant because I love you.
You know how many times I sat in that seat? It sat in that seat and frozen? You know how many times you took me here and sat in
How many times have you brought it up?
11!
None!
11! 11 times!
You haven't brought it up not once!
11 times! Look!
I didn't know you had a Vine account! You have a Vine account
I
complaining
texted
about
you and my mother every time you sat me in that seat.
She brought out the Vine account. She has video, don't get ideas about video evidence.
How come she has an iPhone 6?
Because we're on a warranty. We're with T-Mobile, so, you know.
Oh, like we're poor? But we like poor all of a sudden?
Well, what happens when the iPhone 7 comes out? We'll have the 7 before they have this.
That's not good. That's an odd number anyway. What difference does it make?
I heard the 6 does
No,
that. It's cold.
This
The
is
6
the
is
thing.
really
no,
cold.
No, you
The
act
6
like
is
we're
really
poor.
cold.
You act like we're poor.
I'm not
We have a
acting like
1989 BMW. We are not poor.
I am not
It's
saying
a
we're
Beamer.
poor. I'm not. Hey, I will pay for dinner tonight.
Really?
No,
You
you
won't.
won't. No, he's gonna pay.
No, he's just kidding.
Jeff, you know, every
No.
time we go golfing,
No.
it's really
We'll
fun.
split the check.
Even though
same
he
as we
beats
always
me.
do.
No, don't even worry about it.
We'll split. No,
Get a free meal out
no,
of
we
this.
won't.
Was this your idea all along just to get a free meal out of them?
A real man would challenge him for the check. A real man would arm wrestle him, okay? or punch him or something. You should not let him pay this check. Are you a man? Are you a man? Are you a man?
All right, so we're gonna have to fight. Obviously. Do you want have you ever boxed? No, I haven't. Why? I'm not gonna fight this person over the check. I'm just gonna.
Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So.
Every boyfriend that I've ever had, every husband that I've ever had,
Right.
has fought every boyfriend or husband that my sister's ever had. Going all the way back to 4th grade.
Did they win?
They want us.
So we're gonna fight. I'm gonna kick your ass in front of my girlfriend and her sister right now. And then the winner.
I'm videoing this with
And
my
then- Good.
iPhone
Good.
7!
And then the winner is
It's the
gonna
7!
pay
We
for
got
dinner.
the 7!
I think he's gonna stroke out before we fight because she keeps pushing him and he's gonna die again or
It is
go-
hot in here. I'm
go-
schwitzing like...
Turn on the fucking air conditioner, woman! Jesus Christ!
It's hot in here! Who brings a person to a restaurant like
He's
this?
gonna straight
It's
up
like a
have a
sauna
stroke
in here.
before we
It's
get
like
up to
a
fight.
sauna.
I don't want to kill the guy, and we're gonna box now. We're gonna box? Have you seen my physique? I golf. I'm completely out of shape.
I married a man. I thought I married a man.
Let's get this done. Let's get this done so I can buy this woman dinner. All right, don't come at this is not going to end well for you. You're going to have a stroke again. And the last time we went out for Chinese food.
Is he saying that he could beat my boyfriend? Is he saying that? It's hot in here. Could you get the manager? Could you get the manager?
Could you get the manager because we need the manager.
It's steaming in here. This is
Maybe
Florida.
the manager could call the police because I'm being verbally threatened by this by Jeff. Jeff, we're buddies.
To our after hours show, just doing a little bit for you. Stuff that we don't get to do usually in a 9 o'clock show. Casey, Diane, Tom, Ian, where's Chris? He was here too. Where is he gone? Chris! Chris! Hey, Chris! Okay, thanks for coming out. I hope some of you saw the 9 o'clock show. Oh, there he is. Some of you saw the 9 o'clock show, the musical improv. We have shows here every Friday and Saturday night at 9, and we do this at 11 o'clock on Saturdays. That's about it. We have classes, by the way, starting in about 10 days. If you want to do classes, that's cool. A lot of us here have, and some of us actually teach them. So, if you're into improv, this is the place to be. And thanks for coming out and staying so late for so much fun that we're having here. Guys, anything? No? That's about it. Thanks for coming out, everybody!